all day, all night. Oh my gosh. He said they're saying that they can't hear you. You're muted. No. Straight from the jump. Hold on, guys. I'm sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, it even shows you that you are muted for some reason on the stream. But uh, entertain. I'm just gonna start doing dances. No, I'll tell you guys about my story of decentralized land and the metaverse. If you guys are not aware, it does still exist. It is still a thing, and it is very poppin'. When I tell you it's poppin', it's poppin'. So last night I had to go to this party, that exclusive party that I was invited to, and it's an NFT party. And you have to have the NFT in order to join the party. And essentially, I got invited to this in the metaverse. It was super dope, and I got in, and I had my little character and stuff. And my friend, he's the DJ of the party, so he's just like DJing it on, and he's putting on the music, techno music and stuff, and it's like literally like all these lights, and it was literally it was the weirdest thing to experience, quite honestly. But I was having a good time, and he was actually a pretty good DJ, and like his whole mix and everything that he was putting together, and he was streaming it on Twitch too. So if you can't even join the party like through the metaverse, you can watch it. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
by the way, can everybody hear Jay now? I need to
Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys got the sound.
let me check for us real quick. Go, go ahead and speak.
Okay, okay.
Got you. We got
All
you.
right, cool,
You're good.
cool. All right. Apologies, everybody. I told you guys I'm working on those technical things, but it's okay. The show's still gonna be going on. So you went to the party in the metaverse. You had a DJ in there. That's dope.
Got the
And he
D.
was also streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, he was streaming it on Twitch, which was really cool because people can still experience what it's like, to essentially be in the party. But when I tell you, it's definitely a different experience watching it on Twitch and actually being in it.
Uh huh.
And I'm sure it's even better if you have the VR glasses and you're in decentralized. Oh my God. It'll feel like you're actually in there. So you're probably being like, you'll be in your room and you'll be lit and you'll just be like partying it out. No, but it was really, really cool. And just to see, like, there was thousands of people there.
Oh, there was a bunch of people there. That's cool.
Thousands of
I think
people.
I've been to one that had like 20 people, and even that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like with everybody engaged, it was fun. But 1,000 people sounds
Yeah.
crazy. What was the name of the group that had this party?
So it's these jackets. It's called DE jackets. And the guy who was the DJ, his name is Make. So you
Uh
guys
huh.
can find him on X. His name is Make NFT. I'm sure if you see this, Make, shout out to you. He's an amazing guy. He's really dope. He's really funny. And I think I told you this last stream. I was like, this guy is just like one of those guys that every time you're around him, you just feel enlightenment. You feel like good energy.
Yeah.
Um, so definitely check him out, and definitely come and be part of the metaverse world. Get yourself a jacket and be at part. He throws parties every Friday apparently. So
Okay.
definitely you want to if you want to party and you don't have anywhere to actually go, or let's say you're in a place where it's currently snowy, windy, rainy, and you still want to party on a Friday night, then you go into the metaverse. So it's definitely cool to experience, and honestly, I can't wait to kind of like roam around decentralized
Yeah.
land and what I can do because, like I mentioned before, you can buy and purchase land. You can
Yeah.
buy and sell merch. You can buy and sell NFTs. Like
Yeah.
it's you can make a pretty good amount of money. And the reason why I feel like it's so liquid is because you have a community that believes in everything that you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
essentially, right? So it's almost like you're living a real world in a not real world. And I feel like that's why it's so liquid, because everybody in there believes in it. Everybody in there loves being part of the metaverse. So they're like, why not? I just go and buy this really quick for $100,000. I
Right, right. That's crypto for you. Yeah, that's crypto for you. Like, oh yeah, like I think I'm not. I know I'm not the only one in crypto who has that issue where, like, in real life, I'm like, ugh,
yeah,
$50 for that, But
yeah.
then $50 on Piscoin is like, why would
Oh,
500? you
count
know,
me in. Count
that's
me.
definitely that's
I'm the
definitely
same way.
something that
Like
happens.
when it comes to like clothes, you be guys. Yes, I'm a girl, but like something about like me purchasing items, it gives me the ick. Like I don't want. I'd rather have somebody buy it for myself than
Uh-huh.
me buy it with my own money. Like I'd rather spend my own money on like caviar or like a trip or like something like that. Something that has experience and like good
Okay, so
quality.
you're more of an experienced person than
Yeah,
like a
so I
things person.
don't get
Okay.
me. I'm not. It's not like I'm a low end girl. I'm still pretty high end, but it's more of experiences and less of the material stuff. Actually, unless it's jewelry, I'm a big jewelry girl. So
Okay, okay.
if you want to buy me some diamond,
She's all, hey, don't take that off the table now. I still like to get some gifts. No, yeah, I get what you're saying because I would much rather spend more money on experiences. I
right,
like nice things, but of course, like if it came to like, hey, would you just wear a white tee and go on vacation, or wear like a $2,000 Gucci shirt and stay home?
right.
Send me on vacation, like,
I'd rather go experience the world and try new foods and try new things. That's just the way to go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, shout out
Let's
to
pick it
Fisher.
up. I see. You're about to bring it up. I need
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
to.
yeah. I was gonna show people because some people don't know what Decentraland is. I was literally trying to find
That's
an
how the
event.
party was right there.
What,
Go
this
down.
one?
Yeah, like that.
And
It
everybody.
was
So the first time I went to a party in Decentraland, that's how it was, and that's the part that I thought was like the funnest and funniest part was sitting there is like as I'm sitting here spamming this dance button, I know everybody else is doing the same thing and laughing, and it's
no,
just not.
and you know what? I got so into it to the point because I have a MacBook Pro, a laptop.
Mhm.
I don't have a desktop. I used to, but I got rid of it because I just go everywhere with my laptop. So I was like, whatever, I'll just use the
Yeah.
laptop. When I was in decentralized land, because I'm not a gamer girl or anything, I just do my work, regularly with my keyboard and my actual pad the computer works come with. When I was in there, I come to realize that I can't use my pad on my computer because it doesn't
Oh.
work well. Like it's weird.
Mhm.
So I literally went on Amazon and I purchased a mouse specifically for the murderers.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, am I turning into a metaverse girl right now? Like, I can't believe I literally just purchased a mouse just for this.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm looking at it right now. I guess I wanted to show it a little bit, but I guess you have to download it now. You have to
Oh yeah,
download
you
the
have to
app.
download it, yes.
Okay, before you didn't have to download it. You could just
Yeah.
sign in, but okay,
And
so you have to download it now,
takes
but
over your whole system, by the way. It takes over your whole screen.
oh,
And
like it's the entire thing, yeah.
yeah, and I don't even know. By the way, I don't even know how to get out of it because I'll click escape to try to get out of it, and you can't. Like, I don't know how to get out. The only way I know how to get out, there's like this little like question mark in the centralized end to like if you need help for something, and I'll click that to get out because I don't know anywhere else to go. I don't know. There's no exit button. There's no nothing. I'm like, am I just stuck in the metaverse forever?
Yeah, that's crazy. I was curious on how much some of this land is right now because I haven't seen like
Oh yeah, let me know because this. I'm ready to make some money on land.
yeah, so the cheapest one that they have is 650 mana, but it's only a little small parcel, which is like probably let me see. Oh, I can jump in. Okay, cool. Um, it's a small parcel, but it keeps signing me out because I have Phantom Wallet.
Okay.
Continue with outdated version. Jump into Decentraland. Okay, here we go. It's loading, but it's 650 mana. So what's the price of mana right now? That's probably less than $1,000.
I
Oh
still have
yeah,
that song. I
that's
still have our intro song stuck in my head, and I just want to party now. After that party, I think I'm just in party mode.
oh, you're in that mode. Well, it is Saturday night, so you can go ahead and get that going.
Oh my
So,
god, no! Real
what
life partying sucks.
the metaverse is better. So
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I'm like, yeah. I used to be in high school. I used to be a Sims girl. Like, I love
yeah. Oh,
Sims.
okay, you played Sims.
Yeah. So
I'm not
this,
gonna lie. This looks like some Minecraft graphics. I've seen it have better graphics than this before, right?
no, it. I mean, no, it is. It does look like that, even when you like go and put it in. Is that your
Okay,
guy?
I just made him today. I hit randomize.
Oh, I
So
was gonna say. I was like, you
you,
want
he looks like me, doesn't he? He looks just like me. I tried to make him look like me. At least I wanted to get like the tones right, you know.
That's
Uh,
hilarious. He's a full-on hillbilly white man. And
um, so this little piece of land that I'm running around in right now, I guess it costs oh, maybe it's good. I guess it costs $163, which I think that's pretty cheap compared to like before. It used to be like at least freaking 100 mana when
no,
mana I think was over at
fact.
50.
No,
I mean,
but
it's a
think
thousand
about
mana.
this, guys. Think about this. Like, really think about this. The
Uh,
fact that a fake land in the metaverse costs $100. Just
you said a
already.
fake lake. Okay, hold on. Let me jump into somewhere where there's some people so I can give people a little bit more of a better. So
This is probably the best stream ever. I'm obsessed.
you, I didn't expect to do this. I was gonna like react to videos, but like we're talking about the metaverse right now.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
getting coins. Okay,
Oh, this is so fun.
hold on. Where's everybody? It says that there's people in here.
See if you can go to like a party or something.
That's what I try. No, that's what this one is supposed to be a party, and like that's what I wanted to show was the actual party. Because like for me, it's
Yeah,
like okay, people are probably looking at this going, man, I got a PS5. I
yeah.
got like I got other way better things to play. But it's like when the group of people are there is what makes it fun.
Well, it's not even just that, guys. It's a money making
Oh yeah,
machine.
and you can make money on it. That's
You
that's
can make
also
crypto, guys. Like what it like I if I'm gonna play video games,
Push it some more. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Come on. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, long, long,
you
long,
got to get
long.
out of there before.
So I say to myself, if she loves me or not. But the dread I know that love is together. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The lyrics goes on the attack. My tongue gets tied.
There you go. Oh my
all
god, we
right.
can't even hear you now.
I got totally discombobulated. The music was super loud. I'm trying to turn it down. I'm like, oh, we're for sure gonna get
Demonetized.
yeah, they're about to kick this video off the stream. But that's kind of cool. That's they in there having they have a playlist and everything. So
Yes.
yeah, I've been into one of those with probably like 30 people. I think was the most, but like 100 people, 1,000 people, that seems crazy. Also, like what was crazy too is like I networked in the metaverse before.
Yeah.
Found a guy who built a website for me,
There
and I
you go.
know some friends who actually have met like some pretty cool founders in Spatial's metaverse. I don't know if you heard about Spatial.
No.
So Spatial is another metaverse that is like you can kind of design your own rooms and things and have your own parties and things like that. But it's very user friendly and it's easy to do. Let me see if I can bring it up if it's gonna be like complicated to sign into. But
Let me
the
see.
reason why I like Spatial is because people can create without actually spending any money. Of course, you can pay money and get like updates and better things, but you can start going around in there without actually having to like buy a piece of land or something like that.
Right.
You
Right.
create like your own room, and then
Oh.
yeah, and then people get invited to your room. So let me share my screen. Um,
Yeah, I'm all in on the metaverse right now. Like when I tell you, I'm like, I think I'm gonna become a metaverse girl and figure out how to make bank on there. because and kind of like what we were talking about last time, that you can even be a stripper on the
Yeah.
metaverse, and
Hmm.
I can go and shake some ass in the metaverse, and get the bands.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Not only that, like a stripper, a salesman. We got car salesman in the metaverse. We got shoe salesman in the metaverse.
Oh
Uh,
man.
and you
Oh,
better be getting that metaverse money if you want to, do.
imagine saying, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a stripper in the metaverse.
Yeah, yeah. I work online dancing. Oh,
Yeah.
where at? Decentraland.
Oh my god.
So like this is spatial. This is my house in spatial right here,
Oh, that's cool.
and this is my.
That's
I think
cool. That looks even more like the graphics on this one's even crazier.
yeah, the graphics are cool, and then you can design your own like character and stuff. But if like they have an avatar store and all this. Let me try to find something that I already built.
This is dope. And it's the same thing as like decentralized land, or
Yeah, very similar to Decentraland. I was making this before. I was making this for the channel. I was trying to have like a cool little place in here. And then
Mhm.
when I looked at how big this thing was, I was like, man, I need to hire a freaking designer. um, but what's cool is like you can come right here, like when you click upload file, it integrates right with your NFTs on Solana, Polygon, and ETH, and then you add them to the wall. And what's cool is people can literally come in here and they can just click on it and buy it, hella easy. I thought I had I had another space, but I guess it's not in here anymore. Or you
No, but
probably
that
have
one
to.
looks cool. I want to see what that one keeps. Like, if you want to walk around, I want to see what that looks
Yeah, for
like.
sure. I'll try to find one that has some people in it.
No, but that's so cool that you can just like you put in the NFTs that you have in your wallet and everything. Like this is like
Yeah, and
that.
it makes it so it like shows that authenticity that we talk about. Like if people come in here, like you could be like, "This is my gallery," and it's like, who the hell cares? But let's just say I got 5 bored apes on the wall, and you can tell that they're mine. That's another way to just kind of to do that. Like what do they say? Like internet bragging or whatever. I forgot what they made up a new word for it.
Right.
Um, clout and stuff. I guess I don't have anything in this wallet, but let me find another space. Let's find one that has like people
Damn.
trending.
Now I wish I kept my unicorn. I had two unicorn NFTs, but I sold them and I got 30 soul out of it.
The unicorn NFTs, you got. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, 30 soul is kind of nice. You can get another. You can
Well, that's
use
what I'm
the 30
saying.
soul, get another character, get some other traits.
Yeah. But the thing is that it's the
I'm trying to make you do
what's
something.
called the floor was going down. So I was like, I'm not gonna lose on money. I'm sorry. So I was like, let me just sell these and go on with my day.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting that this actually said.
That's so dope.
I have this muted, but I still hear it.
Guys, I'm becoming a nerd. I don't know how I
But look,
feel
what's interesting about this is that I don't know if you saw that, but like this one is by Walmart.
by Walmart.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
Walmart. Walmart
where do you
Unlimited.
see us in the future?
I'll
Wow.
be in Paris, obviously,
What
front
I
row at
don't
my
like is
own
how I
fashion
can't
show.
mute or
Click,
turn the
no,
volume
click
down.
E
Or
to
I'll
skip.
be sitting on a rooftop
Pause it.
like I'm
It's
doing
fine.
right now.
Click E to skip.
It would be nice if this mural could be seen by the world,
You said what?
but it'll
Click
probably
Oh,
just
E
end
to
E
up
to
as the
skip.
skip.
wallpaper.
Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out. I'm like, how do I even like turn this down, the volume, all that. So what was interesting was Walmart was one of the ones. Walmart and Target was one of the ones that were gonna have like metaverses
So is
stores.
this one just like a video game? This is just a video game.
I think somebody just built a game on here. I don't really like how I can't uh, deal with the sound if I needed to.
There should
Uh,
be like something in the settings, like in your actual settings of the account. If
yeah,
you
like
go,
over here in the
if you
account.
go to
Yeah,
like yeah, exactly. Let me see,
I don't want to
or
spend
maybe
no
go
time.
to your
Content headset studio. It's okay. I'll just try to
maybe
find something
studio.
that.
Maybe check studio. No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll go back. So here's another. Here's one that I made. These NFTs are all my friends' art. We had an NFT project, and we used this room to show people, you know, what it would look like with them on the wall.
That is so cool.
But this one is like one I literally everything in here I had to download and put in here, which it's hella easy to do.
Right.
Like down to these statues, these couches.
Wow. Let's make that in real life.
I'm down. Making it in real life is a lot more
Let's
fun
make
than
that in real life. That's what that looks like. It's in like Thailand or something. That's what that looks like.
yeah, it's definitely on an island somewhere. Definitely on an
Yeah.
island somewhere. So, all right. So, for real, let's get back to this. So, you would say that, in your opinion, metaverse is live and well. You think? Do you believe that metaverse has a future, or do you think? Or I guess I'll ask you this: do you think that this is where it's going to be, or do you think it kind of evolves into something different?
No, I mean, come on, guys. Let's really think about this. Everything is becoming AI. Everything is becoming digitized. Like we're gonna at some point we're gonna not live in this world, and we're gonna be living inside of the internet.
Mm,
Um, so I feel like this is just that one up where before we even get to that point, because right now we obviously we have the VR glasses and all that, but it's still too heavy to wear for a while and all this stuff. Like sooner or later, it'll be something again where it's like a contact, and then you're like in this whole new world. Or I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be,
mm-hmm,
but I definitely think that it's it's going to get to that point where we are living in a digital world, and it's not
mm-hmm.
everything is not physical anymore. Which,
Yeah.
quite honestly, I know sounds crazy, but I wouldn't mind it.
Really.
I wouldn't mind it. I'm a big technology. I'm a big tech girl. Like I love AI. I love anything having to do with tech. I love the internet. That's why I do all of my work on the internet, because I just love it. I love creating something on my computer. Like don't get me wrong, obviously I like to experience things in real life. Like of course, like we're human. We want the real touch of everything at the end of the day. But I'm definitely like I think the whole even like futuristic movies, I'm just so obsessed with it. I love how, cars are driving themselves. I love that, you have robots that come and help you with like your
Yeah,
chores.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's so cool. And as long as it stays like, good, and like where it's not like we're not living as humans, I think we're fine. It just has to come to a sense of like obviously the good people have to get in touch with this kind of stuff, and not the people who are trying to take over the world with robotics.
Right, right. Definitely. It's definitely one of those like, okay, it can have its bad sides to it. Or like Super says, the robot drones and algorithms take over economies and the sheep go inside the metaverse. Interesting. Interesting take. But I mean, that's kind of how we're designed. We're built, we run on emotion. So if it's going to be very interesting to see is if like right now all of our motivations are for our emotions. Even like watching this video, we want to get money in crypto. It's all to give us a better emotion at the end of the day.
Mhm.
So if that actually ends up coming from somewhere else, who knows? Like this is the whole theory of people saying like we're in that simulation right now, or the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
It's the whole idea of the Matrix in the first place.
But
Um,
think about it, guys. If we are in the matrix, I always like to look at the positive in everything. I like to have a different perspective in things. If we currently are in the matrix, or you are in the matrix, I don't think you guys realize, but we kind of have control. If you're in the matrix, you have to
you're
think about.
saying we're Neo.
Yeah, like you have to think about your life as a GTA game, right? And when you're playing GTA, you have control on whether you want to run that red light or you don't, whether you want to rob this bank or you don't, right? And we think that we're being controlled by somebody, but honestly, guys, we have free fucking will, and I tell you, you can do anything, literally anything. And that's why, like, the whole thing about the Matrix, and like we're stuck in this video game. You know what? Fuck yeah. We are stuck in this video game and we are in a matrix. And guess what? Because we are in the matrix, we can fucking do whatever we want in this world. We can do
No,
anything. We can
that's a
literally,
good,
you
that's
know
a
what I
that's an interesting way of putting it. But yeah, definitely,
Like
it
when you
definitely makes sense.
when you're with a character in a video game, what do? You literally live your life to the fullest. You go jump off a cliff. You go get that nice car. You go get that nice girl. You do all the things that you don't do in your real life. Why don't you actually do it in your real life? And a lot of people say, "Oh, well, you have bills and you have this, you have that." No, I'm telling you guys, the more you start thinking this way and realize how much free will you have, everything is just gonna come to you, and then you're just gonna be able to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I
It's that
think I think what it is in real life is people don't believe in the do overs. People
right.
don't believe in starting over. They don't believe in starting from scratch, or especially people like For me, the biggest one in they were
Yeah,
just like robots are taking over the world or whatever, and they showed a robot was like cutting the grass at some campus, right? And I was like, good, because I guarantee you that no one is sitting at home going, I wish my son or daughter to be the best fucking lawnmower on this side of the Mississippi. Like, no one cares. No one wants to do that
right.
job. And if AI takes all those jobs, it's going to force us to go and do things that we actually want to do. It's going to force us to be more creative, and it's going to force people to interact more. Either that's what I think. It's either that, or it forces us online to do that stuff online or in
Right.
our heads, basically, not even online, just back into our heads. Which this is going to sound kind of crazy to transition it like this, but I want to invest in that. Like,
Yeah.
I want to invest into, people satisfying their emotions.
Yeah, guys, like I don't know, but I don't think you guys realize, but us as humans, we're not supposed to be like stressed out and working hard and doing all this nonsense. We're supposed to be like creating life, creating communities, coming together, like living life peacefully. If AI comes and takes away my freaking burger flipping job, count me in. Count
Right, right,
if my AI wants to go and do my laundry for me, count me in because I rather worry about the other stuff in my life that is way better.
right.
I don't want to
Exactly.
worry about cleaning clothes and sending out dumb emails all day. I really don't. I'd rather AI do that. Some a computer, because guess what? This is what a computer's supposed to do. It's supposed to work on repetition 24/7. We're not supposed to be repetitive. We're supposed to live freely.
Experience mainly experience different things that are going on.
Right.
Let's get into some of these reactions to some of these videos. We got some interesting takes I'm seeing out here right now. Let me get us set up here. But I love these ones from TikTok, and I'm about to pick on TikTok a little bit today because TikTok is where all the newbies go. I feel like, and you know, there's this like ongoing like CT versus TikTok, right? When it comes to like the plays that people call, the coins that people like, and a lot of times too, you get a lot of more. There's more newer people on TikTok. You're getting a lot more content creators who actually know their shit, who are transferring over because there's value on TikTok and to bring more value to TikTok. But you get a lot of young people with some random strange ideas, such as like, don't sell and you'll never lose, which is like, if you look at it, you lost already. You should have sold
Right.
out. You should have took your profit and sold out the right time. Things like that. But I'm gonna pull up this video from TikTok, and we're gonna see this guy's his top coins real quick.
Let's do it.
that
Right.
he said top coins to make you a crypto millionaire.
And these are my top 5 picks for the upcoming bull market. These are great news in my opinion, not just for USA but the entire world. I think we're needing someone like Trump, Elon Musk, really.
Let's
Not only
fast forward a little bit.
Tensor is probably the best. Tau V
Tao, do you know
Tensor.
what Tao is?
Tau V
No.
Tensor is probably the best risk to reward, just because AI is starting. You
Okay, I'm gonna just scroll through here and get his calls because this video is 4 minutes
have
long. We got Tao. We have
Solana
Solana.
as
Okay. We
Bitcoin
got
came
Rune.
to
Okay,
Oh,
Rune is
Vortex.
interesting. Sui. Okay.
For buy, and
no,
that was
Goat
and
and
created for
Sigma.
the first coin.
Okay, so the only one that I don't know what that is Goat and Sigma. I'll look that up.
yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about his list? I think we always hear Sui, which is
Hmm.
very interesting. We're hearing Sui almost every day.
Yes.
Somebody
Which
is talking
it's
about
making
Sui.
me really want to do a lot more research on Sui and find out exactly, what they're doing behind the scenes and what's going on with them.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So all the other ones I have yet to hear. I've never heard of them. So I'm actually interested to see why he thinks that. Why does he think that these coins are going to be the things that make you rich in 2025?
Yeah,
So
so we got there
why
was
don't we go ahead and bring up the Goat and Sigma? I want to see that one. That one's interesting.
okay, Sigma is bunch of different there's a bunch of different Sigma tokens, so I'm not sure exactly which one he's referring to. And then Goat, here I'll show you guys. Um Goat, hold on, let me see. Sigma. We got this Sigma, that Sigma, Tri Sigma, and Sigma. Let's ordinal Sigma. So there's too many Sigmas. I can't narrow it down. Let's
Mhm.
see. 10K. That's a meme coin. So let's see. Goat, and Sigma. If anybody knows these coins, maybe they're connected. Maybe it's
Goat.
Godius Maximus.
I wish he would have put like, I don't know, something to let
Yeah,
us know.
something to let us know what's going on. So
Yeah,
Goat token is that AI agent token that was you
that
know
one's called Goatus
Yeah,
Maximus.
Godius Maximus. This one was over $1 billion. That's what I'm looking at it right here. I'm like, this thing was $1 billion, and now it's at 58 million. Am I tripping?
It's a
I
58 billion.
must be tripping. No, it was at $1.27, and now it's at 5 cents.
Hmm.
Goat is at 5 cents. Sorry, that's crazy to me. I keep repeating it. That's crazy. So yeah, I hope that's not the goat that he's talking about. But Goat and Sigma, if you know what those are, let me know. I'll be looking at that. Tau was the first one he talked about. Bit Tensor at $2.2 billion market cap. This is
Wow.
one of the biggest crypto. I mean, one of the biggest AI plays in crypto right now. And I believe I haven't checked in maybe a couple weeks now, but I believe they're getting ready to have like more apps being built on top of it. So y'all can let me know if they already came out with that. But I'm moving around the website. I don't see anything happening. But let's go to about. So yeah, it's an AI program. A lot of smart shit going on. I had this saying. I gotta remind you guys. I'm over here saying inside jokes in my head that I didn't even tell you guys about. So there's a saying that like there's a couple things that you need in crypto. So it's like if you see a lot of people talking about it, and you see the hype, and then if you go and talk to the people or you go on the website and you see a bunch of smart shit happening that you have no idea what's happening, they're using all these words you don't understand. That's a good investment. Keep learning more.
Hmm.
Keep learning more. Go look up those words. Learn learn what those words mean. Um, that's how it was for me. And like even with like Solana, it was like you had to learn about you know the how Solana consensus was different from ETH, and then you could have got in it at like $2. You know,
Right. But
but
these are interesting. These are interesting. I want to see also. He spoke about ruin.
Rune, yeah. So Rune, I like Rune. Rune is one of my OG tokens. Thorchain. It's actually kind of down pretty low right now.
Mm.
Um, but Rune is it's like an exchange token. They also do liquidity for Bitcoin. It's like um, it's like a different way to do like cross chain swaps and anything. It's decentralized. It's one of the only chains that does it in like a one of the only projects that does it in a decentralized way with Bitcoin.
Okay.
Um, yeah. And now it's connected to Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of them basically. Avalanche, Cosmos, even Dogecoin. That's crazy.
Wow.
Even Dogecoin blockchain they got up in there.
No, this is definitely, I'm gonna definitely look more into this and do my own research outside of the stream because this is how I'm learning that TikTok is the way to find out about new shit that you don't know about. Like,
Really?
yeah, there's so many things that TikTok has helped me with, like mentally, physically, financially. Like, I'll just
Oh
be,
yeah, yeah. You mean like just the videos of people just sharing
yeah,
like
just this shit. Even
this
this,
is how you're supposed to put a garbage bag in the trash can. And you're like, oh, I've been stressing out my whole life.
right? Exactly. Or like, I found out about like castor oil on TikTok. I didn't even know like castor oil. Like, you can use castor oil to grow hair, like grow your lashes and your eyebrows and stuff. Like so many different things. And I that's why I don't think that they should take away TikTok. Obviously I definitely think that they should make it better to where it's not so like doom scrolling, depressing and
Right, right.
but yeah, I mean, like, even this, like, you never know, this could make us rich, guys, and this guy might be right, and you can go and comment on his video and be like, hey, you just made me some money just for
Yeah.
letting me know about this coin.
Yeah, especially if that was the first place you heard of it at. So on this video, we have this guy. I'm not sure what he's saying, but it says Bitcoin's at 49K, and he looks a little looks a little sad.
Yeah, make
So,
sure you don't play the music. Don't play
oh, there's music happening here. Okay. He's like, was he gonna be happy or whatever? Oh, pain,
that is the
pain,
ultimate, that is the ultimate, buying the top and selling the bottom.
pain, pain, pain. It's crazy because we make memes about this, but everyone freaking does it. Like everyone freaking does it. Like, oh, I should buy that coin. Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy. Oh, it's up. Oh, I don't want to miss out. I'm gonna buy it.
Just kind of like how when we were looking at piss and we missed that
Oh,
chance.
that's exactly what happened with Piss. You
Yep.
know, I had to reevaluate it as like as a whole new trade, but it was like, yes, I got the coin at 49K, let it run up, and then I'm looking like this kid in this video right here.
Dude.
I had to buy it. Oh man, what can I say about that token anyway? Anyway, let's.
That's why you need to buy right now when things are low. Buy now, buy now, buy
That's
now.
why you buy in the bear market. So literally in the bull market, you just collect, collect, collect.
Yes.
Oh, all right. We got another one about losing millions. Come on, guy.
Fuck, this is bad. Just
Oh yeah, he
if you're
really
losing a
loves.
lot of money in crypto right now and you're on your phone and you're like, fuck, this is bad. Just fuck it. It all goes away. It's done. It's just very much. Didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Oh.
Okay, I'm not. Just throw your phone. Why don't you? Okay.
What?
Um,
So he just
he just rage quit, I guess.
decided
But I
to
mean, yeah, he
go
just did
for.
it. He just threw his phone for a video. Very interesting.
Oh,
It was probably already done already. Um, yeah, I don't.
it's still showing the screen of your the one that we were
So,
showing before. There you go.
yeah, I was gonna pull the next one, but um, I don't think I ever rage quit before, and when I do, I'm not trying to like mess up my own stuff.
But you know what's crazy? People be going crazy like that, and it's wild. Like, I've seen people like destroy their laptops over coins. And you guys, you need help. You need some anger management issues.
If that's the case, man, you're trading too risky. I'm just saying, like that's
No, you just don't
you're definitely trading too risky.
don't get
Like
to that
don't.
point. God damn. Just don't get to that point.
Don't
All right,
get to
let's
that
do this
point.
one.
All right, just relax.
Okay.
Oh,
Pain. And we got too many. There's too much relating to pain right now. I'm not liking this.
That's how it always is, though. That's how it always, because crypto's practically gambling. Like, let's just be honest here. It's basically gambling at this point. So,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
you can definitely gamble here. I mean, I will say, yes, every form of putting up money and trying to get more money back is gambling. I
yes,
would just say you got to be. There's smarter gambles and then there's dumber gambles, and investing, the term itself is like supposedly like smarter gambling because you're supposed to invest into things that are going to make money back. But yeah, it's pretty much, if you're putting up money to make money, it's gambling. But for me, I'd rather gamble with my money than with my time. So that's where you want to get to. You want to get to the point to where you're not selling your time or gambling with your time. Because if you're gambling with money that you made from putting in hours, you are gambling with your time. And
yeah,
that's definitely something that you just want to start to transition your mindset to, I'm making money from making moves and not spending time. You know?
right, right. No, but the market is getting better. It's healing. It's slowly, doing its thing. So it's filtering everything out. Um, and
Yeah, I
I,
like that about these markets. Like these bear markets have been better because people are laughing at
yeah.
stuff before
And
when it was like,
that's when it comes to mindset, guys. And that's why I say always look at things in a different perspective. Always. Just be positive. Just think, hey, this is the way it is. Let's laugh about it. Let's get together. It is what it is. And that's why I don't mind videos like this. I don't see it as a negative. I see it as like, oh, that's funny.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's definitely funny. Yeah, I mean, well, what I meant was like it's the memes are like most jokes are based on a little piece of reality, right? It's like right now the reality is,
right. We all losing.
yeah, that's why we laughing at that.
Right, right, right.
All right, let's see what this guy has to say right here. He actually, this dude,
Hmm.
believe it, this dude looks like the guy who got me into crypto. That's
Interesting.
crazy.
20% this month. Trump is crashing the stock market by 20% this month, but he's doing it on purpose. And this is why Warren Buffett just said Trump is making the best economic moves he's seen in over 50 years. Now, here's the secret game he's playing, and it could make you rich. So why is he doing this? To push cash into treasuries, which forces the Fed to slash interest rates in May. And those lower rates give the Fed the ability to refinance trillions of debt very inexpensively. It also weakens the dollar and drops mortgage rates. Now, it's a wild chess move, but it's working. Now, you're probably wondering, what about his tariffs? Well, I'll tell you, it's a genius play. It actually forces companies to build here to dodge them. It also forces farmers to sell more of their products here in the US to bring grocery prices way down. We've already seen this with eggs. Now remember, 94% of all stocks are owned only by 8% of Americans. So Trump, he's taking from the rich short
Yo,
term
I
and
know that.
handing it to the middle class through lower prices. Now tariffs may seem like they're going up one day and down the next, but it's not wishy-washy. It's a strategy because investors hate surprises. So they sell stocks and rush into the safety of bonds. But mark my words, by summer, we will see Bitcoin and stock prices at a new all-time high.
Dude,
Now, if you guys want to know what stocks I'm buying and when, make sure to give me a follow.
I want everybody to comment right now. Stacy's always right.
Stacy's why? Why is Stacy always right? What
Because
happened?
I've been saying this. I've been saying this exact thing over and over and over and over. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. It's
Hmm.
all to get certain people scared of certain things. Like, guys, this is why I'm so bullish and I'm so happy and I'm flourishing every single day. Like, even if my wallet is down right now, because I
Hmm.
know one day I'm going to wake up and it's not going to be down no more. Like, I just know, like, it's all a strategy and we just got to be patient. I think
Yeah. No, we
it,
definitely just got to be patient.
everybody who is like literally saying like, "Oh, I can't believe like we thought Trump was gonna fix things and stuff." He is. Just watch. Just
Okay, that's what you're saying. I agree with that take a little bit. What he was saying about like the bonds and people going into bonds and it just being like a temporary thing. Yeah, this is when I first got in 2017, similar stuff was happening, and
right.
I didn't know what the hell was going on. But now it's like I'm watching this. I am very optimistic to see what will happen. I don't know if this is Trump and this is why he wants to what he wants to do about it. I don't know why my camera just flipped either.
Whoa.
I'm like sideways now.
They
Uh,
want you to see Jay in a different part, in a different
yeah,
way.
yeah. Right. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But what I was saying was like, I don't know if this is just like really Trump being like, okay, I have a great strategy or whatever, but I do think it's working because we're seeing the DYX come down and things like that. Now, when they say that egg prices are getting better, I don't know where they're looking because they're still $12, or in my city, but
Yeah.
um, I'm pretty optimistic about it overall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's all a strategy, and sooner or later, we're all gonna be flourishing, and then you're gonna look back at this stream, and you know what you're gonna say is, Stacy was always right.
Okay, she was always right. Okay, put it out. I'll put it out there
We should
for the
just
people.
make
What?
just put a banner out. Stacy's right.
Put
Stacy
it
was
on a T-shirt.
Yeah, put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt. And guys, it's not me being like, up in my head and blowing up my own head, but it's because especially since I'm in marketing and I know like how psychology works, and because I've also been a financial advisor, I know how money works. So marketing and money are always going to come together in everything that we do. So that's why I know that this is a strategy. That's why I know that they're kind of like setting things up in the right places to work a certain way. And I don't think you guys realize that, because it has to get ugly before it gets pretty all the time.
Mm. Mm.
Especially like think about it with anything that you do. Like when you grow out your hair, it's gonna have that awkward stage where it's like, oh, I don't like this, but then as you keep letting it grow and it looks really nice and pretty, whatever, you need that ugly stage to get to the pretty. And you got to just be patient, just be positive, just wake up like me. I wake up every day with a smile, ready to go and take on.
Wake up like Stacy. Let's go.
Exactly. Like and a lot of people are like, "Oh, Stacey, you're living in unicorns and rainbows." And you know what? Fuck yeah, I am. I am, because that's the world that I want to live in. I don't want to live in a world that is bullshit. And even though people are like, "Oh, well, that is the world that we live in." No, that's the world that you live in. I don't wake
Yeah.
up and see that. I wake up and
All
I'm like,
about perception. It's all about perception. You
right,
know what I mean?
exactly.
Even in crypto, it's all about perception. Some people are made thousands today. Some people are like, it's a bear market. It's all about perception throughout everything in your life. If you think it's easy, it's gonna get easier for you. If you think it's hard, it's gonna get harder for you. Like
Yeah.
for damn sure, it's like you know.
Yeah, and that's why maybe I should have kept that unicorn, because yeah, I am a little unicorn and living in sunshine world. And I don't care. Judge me for it. It doesn't mean that I'm oblivious about what's going on. It just means I choose to live in a happy place while being
Yeah.
aware and making the right steps. That's all it is. It doesn't mean that I'm just going to be like ignoring everything. And no, it just means I choose to choose the happy and positive output of everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. And everybody who tells you there's something wrong with that is because they're negative and they're depressed and they're living in that world.
Yeah, and that will really hold you back or boost you up. So, with that being said, I think that's a good place to end it for today because, damn, like we're supposed to do motivational stuff on Sundays, but I'm feeling that. I'm like feeling that for the stream today. Like that was good stuff. You guys, comments, let me know in the comments anything you have questions with, if you need to ask or contact us in any type of way, the Telegram group or just in the comment box. There's also emails in there. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for some of the other offers we have for you guys. Y'all have a very good Saturday. It's nice outside. I think it was nice outside an hour ago. Now I'm looking at gloom. It's gloomy. I spoke
It's
too.
not, it's nice in here. It's nice
Yeah,
in here.
it's nice in my head. Hey, it's gloomy outside, but it's sunny. No, I'm one of those people. I'm one
Or
of those people who's like, it's gloomy outside, but it's beautiful.
right. Or just go to the metaverse and go to the beach in the metaverse and just sit there and just live life at the beach and it'll be sunny for you. There you go.
She's a for real metaverse person now. For real.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have our own. We'll have our own metaverse. Maybe we'll get like a metaverse, and then we'll put the stream in the metaverse, so then people can go in the
Yes.
metaverse and watch the stream.
Yeah. Or one day we'll just have a stream where we just go to
Streaming
the
live from the metaverse. We're just in the metaverse.
yeah, why not? Why not? We'll do a stream. Imagine doing a stream in the metaverse. I wonder how that could work.
It wouldn't be that hard.
Like you know what like with our characters like streaming. Not us, but like the character.
Yeah, we could. That wouldn't be hard.
Do you think that could happen?
Yeah, you just got to get a 3D rig. You could even use your character to actually like be your avatar. Like I've streamed with people who have like avatar. They don't dox themselves. They use avatars,
Okay.
but you can also like get a first person view in the metaverse and still stream. Yeah, that's possible. I mean, as we get some more things going and we'll get some stuff going in the metaverse. The metaverse is fun, so we'll use it to make things fun around here.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right. All right. Well, go ahead and cue the music and let's party it out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go. Thank you so much for joining us. Jay, if you want to go ahead and do our outro and finish it off for everybody.
All right, you guys, make sure you hit those links in the description. Y'all remember to always think positive and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots. And remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.
Bye bye.